Okay, so how do you sign an autograph? You grab a pen, right? Simple? Well, not if you're the Flash. Today we're going to look at one single signature that tells us a whole lot about his character, and it all points to pure arrogance. And this one line, this is the clue that cracks the whole thing wide open. It describes something that's part superpower, part show-off, and, as we're about to see, totally arrogant. So let's really unpack what went down here. All right, first things first, let's set the scene. Because on the surface, this looks like the ultimate fan encounter. You know, the moment every single collector absolutely dreams of.
Seriously, put yourself in this fan's shoes. You've spent years hunting for this stuff. You finally have that one priceless Holy Grail comic. And then out of nowhere, the hero from its pages is standing right there in front of you.
And look, this isn't just about getting a signature, right? This is everything. It's validation. It's a personal connection. It's the story you're going to tell for the rest of your life. For this fan, the stakes in this one moment are just sky high. So, how does he actually sign it? This is where it gets absolutely wild. He's not just grabbing a Sharpie. Oh no, he pulls a signature power move, using his abilities in a way no one else on the planet can. So, how does he even pull this off? Well, it's a power called molecular phasing. And what it means is he can vibrate his own molecules so fast, like ridiculously fast, that they can literally pass right through solid stuff. It's an unbelievably powerful and delicate skill. And the process itself is it's insane. He vibrates his hand, phases it through the actual comic book, and leaves his signature embedded inside the paper. I mean, come on. He's literally making the impossible happen right in front of this guy. Just stop and think about that for a second. This isn't just an autograph. This is a piece of art that only one person in the entire universe could ever create. It is a true one-of-a-kind collectible. But, and this is a big but, is that all there is to it? Because once you get past the wow factor and you look a little closer, a much darker picture starts to form. This is where we see the hero's hidden ego, and where that fan's dream, well, it starts to go south. Fast. So you gotta ask, right? Was this really a generous gift for a superfan, a way of giving him something truly unique? Or was it something else? Was it just the Flash showing everybody what he could do? And here's the breakdown, the two sides of the coin. The perception, it's a unique gift. The reality, he's basically damaging property. The fan thinks it's a moment of connection, but what the Flash is really delivering here is an assertion of his own power. I mean, think about it. He could have just signed the plastic sleeve, right? Easy. Safe. No big deal. But he didn't. He chose to permanently alter a priceless collectible without even asking, treating the fan's most prized possession like it was his own personal canvas. And then you get this little detail. While he's doing this huge power flex, he's also trying to be slick with the fan's girlfriend. The focus isn't on the fan at all. It's all about him. So what we're looking at here is a clear pattern, all in this one tiny moment. He doesn't care about the fan's property, he doesn't care about personal boundaries, and he's putting his own ego way ahead of the fan's experience. So yeah, this goes way beyond just a cool superpower. This is a deep dive into the character, into the man behind the mask, not just the metahuman. And this is the paradox of the Flash, isn't it? His incredible speed, it gives him this confidence that just spills over into pure recklessness. The very thing that lets him save the world is the same thing that makes him think he has the right to be this casually arrogant. So this one act just lays it all out for us. He's not just a hero. He's this incredibly complex mix, unbelievably powerful, supremely confident, yeah, but also recklessly arrogant. It shows us that he's deeply and maybe most importantly, imperfectly human. And that's really the crucial point here, isn't it? For a hero like the Flash, the line between his best qualities and his worst qualities is razor thin. His power and confidence are his greatest strengths, for sure, but they're also the source of his biggest flaws, two sides of the exact same coin. Which leaves us with one last thing to think about. When someone can do the impossible, do we just forgive their flaws? Do we give them a pass for being arrogant? So I'll ask you, where do you draw the line between admiring the power and judging the person who has it?